Now we move to the second basic geometric in transformation in 2D transformation, which is the rotation. So transformation in rotation, we used to reposition the object along the circular path in the XY plane. In the translation, the repositioning approach happen on straight line. But then for the rotation, the reposition happens in a circular path. Alright, so to generate a rotation, we specify a rotation angle theta and the position of the rotation about one pivot point X, R, Y, R about which the object is to be rotated. So for the rotation, it is very important for you to denote where the rotation or the point for the rotation to be happen. Alright, or we call it as a pivot point. If the rotation happens in anti-clockwise, then the theta will be positive theta. Alright, and if it is clockwise, alright, then it will be negative theta. Alright, so let's say the origin point A is at xy, and the point A is rotated to a new position point, and that new position point can be obtained by applying this formula. So how this formula can be draw out? So let's say we have this coordinate, Cartesian coordinate, and imagine this is our initial position for the xy, and this is a new position. Okay, after we rotate our xy to a new position with certain angle, then we will get our new position here. How can we get the x prime, y prime? So before we can proceed to how we can get the x prime, y prime, and how this formula can be popped out, so we need to understand the basic geometry. Okay, and for that we will focus first on the x and y. So based on your knowledge, based on our knowledge on geometry, so if let's say for the first straight line here, the original position of the xy here, to find this coordinate x and y, if let's say you are given with the value of the alpha here and the r here, then to find the sine, okay, the sine theta, then you can apply this formula where sine alpha here is equivalent to y over r, and then for the cos it will be equivalent to x over r. Okay, remodified or modified these two equations, we will get y equal to r sine alpha and x equal to r cos alpha. Okay, and then from this basic equation here, when we extend it, okay, because now we have our new position, and this position we get it after we rotate the original straight line here to a new position with a certain angle. Let's say the angle is theta, so we can just do as this, where at y prime is equivalent to r sine alpha plus theta and x prime equivalent to r cos alpha plus theta, and these two equations actually same as in equation 2. So the next question is, how can we represent this r sine theta plus alpha and x and r cos theta plus theta plus alpha to this equation 2. So to remodify or to rewrite this into equation 2, we can use our knowledge in trigonometry formula. So in trigonometry formula, as this formula, So cos, so we can use this and we can replace this long equation to here, right, to here. So we will get as this here. So let me check for the x prime, it is cos, so I take this one. So I need to do some change. This one is cos, and hence this one is cos, this one is sine, and this also sine, and this is cos. Hence for this part here, r cos, this one we can assume it to be an x, because this r cos alpha here is equivalent to x, right, as this one, and r sine theta here is equivalent to y. Hence this x prime, this x this x prime can be rewritten as this one. As this one. So same goes to the y prime. For the y, we have this. Alright. So if we can change that one to, this one is sine. So if we take this one. This one is okay. Yeah. So for this one, it is okay, and then our y prime is this one, right? So we will add our r here and r here. Alright, and then r cos theta, this one is equivalent to x, r sine y, hence we will get, this is should be our y prime. Alright, so our y prime will be equivalent to this one. Okay, so that is how we can get our y prime here. Okay, so well, this should be your pop quiz, but I have helped you, so it's fine. I can delete this slide. Alright, so let's say the origin point A is at okay, so this is also actually same as previous. So the equation 2 actually can be rewritten as this. So the transformation matrix or the rotation vector, it can be written as this. Transformation, it's a rotation vector, right? It's the rotation vector. Okay, hence the equation 2 can be rewritten as here. Alright, so this is the example, the exercise which you can try. So don't forget the keyword clockwise or anti-clockwise. For the clockwise, it should be rotate in a negative angle, negative theta. Alright,